So what a sight this is. Another edition of this proud competition, just seemingly bigger and better still. Faces, of course, have come and gone, but some things never change. Those first-day feelings, new hopes, new expectations, and the belief that maybe, just maybe, this time it will be your turn. The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. And as you can see, we've already started here. And the finish! It's there!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
Complete awareness. He understood what was needed, and he executed it smoothly.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Yeah, I think for them to get their noses in front away from home is brilliant, but these home fans will demand a response.
Rafael Leao. That has been slung wide. He's gone for goal! And for a moment, time stood still. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Fiddles it through. Tomori promptly onto that, and that is that. Barella. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. DiMarco. Martinez. And now the breakaway. It's a sweet ball, that. And he's intervened well there. Costa Curta. Forward it goes. Barella pinches it off him. And here's the chance to counter. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Di Lorenzo gets a good foot in there. Ndombele. Martinez. He's found a way past. And it's Nesta. Ball played for Nesta. Costa Curta. Rafael Leao. Maldini does really well to win the ball there. This ended up in no man's land. Dybala. Opts for safety. Di Lorenzo. Cambiasso. And Bove. Passing nice and neat. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Tomori. Ndombele. Nicely spread. And it's Dybala. For Nesta. Costa Curta. And it's Dybala. Now Martinez. Chiesa! And he's managed to get free. Chiesa! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Well-timed, excellent interception. And that is a little undercooked. Barella spread it left. Now, what about a counter-attack? Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Dybala.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Rafael Leao. He's got away. And he's had a hit. A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Time and again they are repelled. Now it's Martinez. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Milan looking to pass their way through.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Shifted upfield. Ribery goes hurtling down that left-hand side. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Di Marco. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Chiesa. And there's the end of the first half. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And we're off again. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Costa Curta. Di Marco.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. He's looking to set free a runner. That is good strength. Foot in. Nesta did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Dybala, and he was alert to it. And we have our very first corner. Up to meet it! Just off target.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Di Marco. Out for a throw. Still just a single goal between the sides. Ribery wins the duel this time. Nesta. Now Costa Curta. Bove. Pavard. And it's Cambiasso. He shifted it to the flank. Back into the middle. Passes short and sharp. Oh, what a ball he's in here! He's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Oh, they could break here. Can he get onto this? Well, they've got it again. Decent hit! It's there! AC Milan are all square. We knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
It's run loose, who's going to get there? And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Rafael Leao.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
That is a brilliant interception. Chance here to counter. Now it's Ribery. He's picked his way through. Chance with a header! It's come back out!
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment. It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
He's looking wide. Martinez has found the net here, of course. Oh, easy pickings there. Interesting ball. Now it's Inzaghi. Shapes to shoot! Goal! Milan! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 18, Filippo Inzaghi. Numero 11, lasciano il campo per il numero 19, il numero 32. Attenzione,
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And the pass is intercepted. Ribery. Isaacson. Might be... Can he finish?
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And it's Ribery. It's a decent-looking cross. It's in! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So all square and not for the first time.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Tomori. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Cambiasso. Oh, this is a very good run. Played out to the left flank. Here it is, big header! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
We are into overtime. Ribery. Out to the right. No, he wasn't going to let him past. And that's been won straight back. It is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90.
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final whistle to come, so let's hope that there's still plenty of energy about.
So a brief breather and then extra time.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 10, numero 91.
No winner in 90, 30 more to come.
Il numero 17.
He's got the shot away! In for the pieces! Oh, should have put that away.
Deulofeu fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
It's their second corner of the game. Chance! Same again, same outcome.
Milan really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Corner number 3 coming up. There's the shot! And now they can spring out of defence. That is good alertness. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Now then, the ball's come loose. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Now it's Rafael Leao. He has found the way through. Gonzalez. Played into the middle. Okafor. Isaacson. Osimhen. He won't be happy with that one. It's a good ball out wide. Good spot, he's seen the run. Ribery. Now Costa Curta. Spread out to the left. Ribery. Rafael Leao. Okafor. That is a great pick out. He's found a way through. Away from immediate danger. That's it for the first period of extra time. Yeah, 90 minutes long gone. 15 of an extra 30 have also gone, and the search for a winner is still on. Truly, this is a punishing game on bodies and heads and minds. The outstanding question, the only question, is there still room for one last bit of drama?
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 23. Viene sostituito con il numero 22. Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes? It has been a slugfest. Significant blows landed, but still no knockout. Tries a shot! They want to be quick to recover this. Good read, needed to be. Oh, good spread. And that interception was most necessary. Passing is crisp and sharp. Ah, that's a fine interception. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey. They've got to make this nice and quick.
Moved on forwards. Osimhen. Referee's given a throw. And it's Deulofeu. Rabiot. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Okafor! Oh, denied brilliantly.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Deulofeu. It's Deulofeu! Cleared away. Costa Curta. Osimhen ploughing through the... Osimhen! Oh, what about that? And that may just do it! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
And that's it. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end. Momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to come and see. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Listen, despite the loss, they have to take something from this. I think the coach will have seen things he needs to work on, so I'm sure they've...
Well, here comes a crunch game. So much depends on this. Expectation and nerve. It is indeed a heady mix. The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. And we're underway. He has found a way through. Martinez. And here's shooting chance! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. And it's Cambiasso. Now it's Cambiasso. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
The Portuguese do have a penchant for producing great wingers, Peter, and this fella, Rafael Leao, is another really good example. He likes to play down the middle, or he'll go to the left-hand side, wherever he can kind of get his run started. Once he finds that little bit of space, then it's all about using his pace and trickery, and he'll give any defence lots of problems.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Picked out brilliantly, and the finish! Goal, Milan!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Hernandez. Somewhat off target. Luis Alberto. Bastoni. Martinez. Oh, that's a fine interception. Shapes the shoot! Oh, it's there! The crowd demanded, and he was thrilled to oblige. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Oh, that's a key interception. Okafor. Costa Curta. Now that looks a decent ball. Flings in across. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Works it forward. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Oh, such a clever touch. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
That needed to end with efficiency and incision, and we got neither.
And that interception was most necessary. Played back in. Good read, needed to be. And he's there to belt it away. Hernandez. Rafael Leao. Wriggles his way through. And he's gone back. Real chance! Cambiasso with the clearance. Just off target. They've played it short. He's cut it out. And he's quick to get it clear again. And now they can spring out of defence. Hernandez spots it and intercepts. He's got away. Hernandez. And here's Ribery. Delicate ball, and he's got the shot away! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Hernandez. Rafael Leao. Hernandez. Looking for the runner. That has been cut short. Fofana. It's a good foot in there. That's a decent clearance. He's tried one!
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
Cross goes in there. And it's hoisted clear. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Corner number 2 then. Del Piero plays it short. And that is expertly dealt with. And he's heaved it away. Cambiasso did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Oh, that's well spotted. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling fight. There's the hit! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Costa Curta. Ciao. That's headed upfield.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti
Oh,
di
super
recupero.
ball! And the shot! And it's a goal! The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Del Piero really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Martinez! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. Well, the two sides have made this a pretty decent game so far. Both have contributed on the score sheet. There is a balance wherever you look. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
I think they've got to go out at the start of this second half now and set a tone that smacks of intent and determination. Should they manage it, I think they can find a way back.
Cambiasso. Hernandez. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Del Piero. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Bove. Now it's Luis Alberto. Martinez. And he was quick to react. Reinders. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Now it's Martinez. Still they trail, and time is ticking away. Now it's Rafael Leao. Del Piero pinches it off him. Del Piero showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, easy pickings there. Martinez gets into some space. Corner. It's their second corner of the game. Ribery goes short. Decent hit! Oh, it's come loose.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Volta goes searching with that cross. Tomori deals with that comfortably. Okafor. That is good alertness.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
Luis Alberto. Okafor. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Luis Alberto. Referee's had a good look and given a corner.
Attenzione, un cambio.
So, third corner of the game. Milan can start a counter here. Morata. Defending of the desperate variety. It's Morata! And again! It's in! And with that goal comes comfort! He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
So the lead now is 2.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Rafael Leao shifted it to the flank, and it's played into the middle. Reinders played out to the right.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Now it's Del Piero. No, that's been intercepted. Rafael Leao. That has been slung wide. Okafor.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Morata. Reinders. Oh, good read. Rafael Leao. Di Lorenzo. Hernandez. Barella. And he was alert to it. And that's been won straight back. That has ended up in no man's land. Rafael Leao. Del Piero. He is through here. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Anguissa. Tomori calmly anticipates. Rafael Leao. Good spot, he's seen the run. Del Piero! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. And he's gone looking for safety.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Nicely weighted ball. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. And so we reach a fork in the road. Fortunes can turn either way from this point. One path leads to where they all want to be, or at least a significant step closer to it. What doesn't bear thinking about is the alternative. It is time for the central characters to stand tall. The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. We have already started here.
Well, Peter, I like the look of this lineup, and I'm sure Evair will have a big part to play.
He's an interesting guy, a prolific goalscorer across so many seasons, so many leagues, and he's got a fair old trophy haul.
Yeah, that's what got him to Bergamo in the first place, where he formed a very formidable partnership with some of the finest players of that time.
Foot in.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Hernandez. And out to safety. It'll be a throw-in. Rafael Leao. Oh, here's a chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
Loose pass, and they could be in. Evair! No, it just wouldn't sit for him.
Listen, I'm not sure he had to go at that first time, but at least he showed some good confidence.
Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
And it's Pogba. Danilo. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Tonali. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Çalhanoğlu running with the ball. And no, that was never going to make it.
Oh, great feat, that.
Ribéry, and Ribéry! Pogba could move up a gear here. And he's going to be disappointed with that. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Di Lorenzo. Pavard. Now Costa Curta. Hernandez. And it's Ribéry. And Anguissa. Pogba. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Çalhanoğlu. Out towards the flank. Çalhanoğlu. Pavard. Now Tonali. Evair. Anguissa. Well timed, excellent interception. Hernandez. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. No way through. Luis Alberto.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Pogba. And he's on a charge. Can he put it away? And he's done it!
Well, that's very much changed the complexion. It's also changed mindsets and moods in both teams, and it had to be him.
The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Milan take the lead.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now, and the other has to tone it down.
That's a shade optimistic. Pogba. Rafael Leao. So what can they make of this? Forward it goes. And that could set him on his way. Rafael Leao! Hernandez. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Vi ricordiamo che è possibile acquistare il programma dell'incontro odierno dagli stand vicino ai cancelli. Un bel ricordo della giornata.
There's the start of the second half.
Well, it seems like the perfect situation for fortune favouring the brave. 45 minutes to pack in enough risk-taking to get this match turned around. It's very doable.
Hernandez. It's a good spell of possession, this. And Ribery! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And we have our very first corner. Ribery with the short one. Oh, that's an excellent interception. Milan can counter promptly here.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Looking for the run. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And it's Ribery. Paredes. Luis Alberto. Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. Nice sequence of passes, this. Nice physical challenge. Immobile. And that is expertly dealt with.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Xiao. And it's Paredes. Pogba, who does have an assist to his name. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Di Lorenzo.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 80.113 spettatori.
And it's Immobile. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. And the ball's a good one. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, another save.
Oh, that's a stunning save. I mean, his reflexes were incredible then. That's as good a save as you'll see.
It's their second corner of the game. They've played it short. Luis Alberto. That has been knocked clear.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Spot on, Peter.
In with the challenge.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Tonali. Now it's Pogba. He's a shot and the finish! Well, there's the clearance.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Still no way through. The defending here is resolute.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 9. Lascia il campo per il numero 18. Morata.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
Danilo. Danilo is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Luis Alberto. Oh, it's come loose. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 5.
Well, if he truly fancies his chances from here, he's going to need the best of the best.
Decent enough try.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Immobile, Luis Alberto, and Di Lorenzo. Luis Alberto. Nice sequence of passes this. Immobile! And that could come back to haunt them.
Well, I think that look says it all, Peter. Brilliant save from the keeper. He read the situation superbly.
Corner number 3 coming up.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 7, numero 10. Lasciano il campo per il numero 17, il numero 20. Attenzione, una sostituzione.
That's a decent clearance.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Oh, it's played into the area. Tonali. Hernandez. Morata. Hernandez.
Milan probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Rafael Leao. Here's Rafael Leao. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
Looking to set free a runner. De Gea claims it. Di Lorenzo. Fiddles it through. Taken back almost at once. And there goes the final whistle. So that is it, the end of the road. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, what can I say, Peter? It seemed like the